You tried, kiddo. You tried. Good morning. I was bored, so here I am. I finished my stuff early. That's all I had to do was wash dishes and pick up the splash blocks out of the yard so that the lawnmowers didn't fucking destroy like they have with the last one. Congrats on getting today's XO. It's cooler today. Or cooler for me and my secret neighbors. I would also like to just go back to sleep forever. So the caffeine is not hidden like it should be. I want to look at something. So, me and Tyler have an idea of where we're going. I'm not going to say where, but I've been just kind of keeping an eye out on like what the temperature is over there. Like, why is it so nice over there? Like, I did not expect it to be nice, but it might be nice. Might be nice. Um, yeah. At least we got some decent rain last night. We had a couple thunderstorms, but it wasn't that bad. But like, man, it like downpoured. I played or not Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong 64 all weekend. I was planning to try to play through Monster Hunter Wilds, but then whenever I found out that Donkey Kong 64 was on the Nintendo Switch Online, it took priority. And yes, I am planning to stream it. I have a separate save file that I'm going to 100% probably. I am following my heart a bit on it. I don't know if I'm gonna 100% it on stream. So we'll see. We'll see how hard it is in the end. I'm going back through with Chunky and grabbing some things from the previous levels. Because I'm like hella lost in Frantic Factory. And I needed him to have his gun. And I could not remember where and if Frankie is even in that one. Or Funky, not Frankie. Oh my god. I've been calling him Frankie for a whole ass day. I could not remember where Funky was in that level, if he's even in it. You met Kellogg. What did you do with Kellogg? Because there's like two ways you can handle him, right? I think. Or you just met him for the first time. Has one choice. Ah, I see. Well, he kind of deserves it. The end of season 2 of Peaky Blinders got really fucking crazy. Well, I went alone. Oh no, did you die? 8 companions. Honestly, I can understand that. I can understand that. Or Red Dead. Or not Red Dead, or Fallout. Their AIs are a little jank sometimes. Yeah, the end of season 2 for Peaky Blinders got really. I'm really glad that one person is at least dead that I wanted to be dead, and then the other person that I didn't want to be dead is still alive. So I will continue to watch it. Whether or not we'll jump into season 3 immediately will be up to Tyler. They run in front of me? That's true. Every single time. It's like they want to be part of the gunfight on a literal level. And not the level that they should be. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to play more Donkey Kong 6. for later. Ow. Because I'm probably gonna play it at least out on the couch till Thursday, and then I'll move in here. Why did your companion cider back? It's like that one time that I totally 100% just like shot the shit out of the one dude that was with me, the soldier that was with me during Skyrim, during Oblivion. Actually, not Skyrim. It was Oblivion. Like, thanks, dude. You really could have you chose a perfect spot. We were told, hold on. Choking on my own spit. Weird. Um, we were told by one of the people that came to look at our house that we're to look at it in order to sell it. So they were giving us an idea on like what they thought they could sell the house for and stuff. And they had mentioned getting the trees trimmed. I got a quote for a tree trim service just to like trim them away from the house a little bit so they're not brushing against the house. $555 fucking dollars. I was like, nope. No way. There's only one tree that like becomes an issue because it literally rubs against the glass of the window. And it's like we can reach that. Like it's not that high up because I've had Tyler trim that one back before so that it's not rubbing against the glass of the window. I'm like, we'll just do that and that'll be it. We'll do that and we're leaving the rest of them. The house, regardless of what happens, the house will sell with the trees they are, in my opinion. They provide nice shade. They provide nice shade as full of leaves as they are. It's the leaves that are the shade because come winter, them leaves are gone and there's no goddamn shade. You want the yard bare as a baby's bottom? I don't. You gotta go get a brand new house then. We were looking at houses where we're going and stuff, and we found a house that we actually really like. And I looked at Tyler was showing me the art and stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna want to put a tree in the front yard. He goes, no, no tree in the front yard. I'm like, why? He goes, the roots get up underneath the concrete of like the driveways and the sidewalks and the foundations and shit, and like will break them after a few years. It takes a while, but it does do that. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, no. But then I messaged my sister, and my sister was like, no. I'm like, God damn it. I've been told no twice on if you have a yard that's as bare as a baby's bottom, then you just have dirt. Though to be honest, it's pretty easy to get that whenever it's really sunny in the summer where we're at. You cut the lawn too short. Cut the lawn too short and it'll just burn to dust. I need this caffeine to kick in, bro. I need it to kick in. If I had hand tracking, I would show you where like the headache is forming. It's forming like literally like right between my eyes at the top of my. The worst part, the funny thing is like I slept fine last night. Yes, yeah, I could drink, but I don't want. I just want the cell. I do have water. I'm gonna try to make like actual crunch wraps tonight. Like legit ground beef crunch wrap. They're not gonna be exactly like Taco Bell because I don't have corn tortillas that are like crunchy, I guess. I don't know how to make them crunchy though. I need to look up how to cook corn tortilla. But I'm gonna make those tonight. I'm kind of excited. It's not gonna be exactly like Taco Bell. It'll be similar. These ones probably won't go through you. I also just realized it's fine. I'm not gonna worry. I was gonna say I don't have something, but it's fine. Got some junk, damn. Throw the junk back into. Actually, maybe not. We don't want to litter like that. There was a video today on TikTok that I scrolled over promoting littering. No, please don't. Don't do that. There was a video on TikTok that was about it was a part of I guess like a documentary or something. It was someone that was going surfing in one of these big like surfing competitions out in Hawaii. Like the big wave surfing competitions or events or whatever you want to call it. And they were talking about how like it was over in Waimea Bay on Oahu and like the significance of what was his name? I can't remember his name. Eddie. Eddie is his name. I can't remember his last name. But he was a big surfer and apparently a lifeguard that like saved a bunch of people and stuff. And the his story goes is that he went out into the ocean one day on his board and just never came back. So I don't know if like I don't know if that's like an urban legend. I don't remember what Apex told me in May whenever he told us about it. Because there's like a sign over there that has him on it and everything, and people like stop and like take pictures with the sign and everything. It's like a tourist attraction kind of thing. But they were showing like the pictures, like drone shots of the area and everything. I was like, oh my god, I've been there. I've been in that parking lot and I've been on that beach and I've stood in the water in that bay and everything. Like I've seen the waves like crash against the rocks on like the sides of the like little cove that it's in, the little like bay inlet thing that it's in. I don't know. It's so wild to like honestly see some of those videos scroll across my feed and have been there before and like actually be able to say I've been there. I want to go back. I want to go back one day and just like experience it all over again. It's such a freaking gorgeous place. Like 10 out of 10 would recommend at least doing it once in your life because sometimes you just got to go see some of this stuff like in real life to really like see it to really feel it and stuff. Like the McDonald's that has the fantastic view because it's like across the street from like I think it's the I can't remember exactly what it's called. Something of Gardens, but it's where Byodo Inn is, and there's a McDonald's like literally right across the street. You can sit there and eat your McDonald's and like get, go through the takeout line and everything like that. And like there's a fucking green mountain like stretching up to the sky. Like I can't even tell you like how tall this is. It's tall. It is so tall. Whenever you're like sitting there and you're looking up at it and stuff. and you're just, in the McDonald's drive-through. It's such a wild, like, thing to, like, see. I don't know if it's from a movie or something, but I hear about a lad who just walked into the sea, and was just never found. I don't know if that was Eddie or not. I don't know about that one though, but I don't remember like a ton of the details um that Apex. Aikau? Eddie Aikau? I'm probably pronouncing that hella wrong. What is the story? Oh, okay, so here's the story. This is from Wikipedia. His name was Harold Holt from Australia. Ah, yeah, definitely a different dude. That's interesting. This one says in 1978, the Polynesian Voyaging Society was seeking volunteers for a 30-day, 2,500-mile, 4,000-kilometer journey to reenact the ancient route of the Polynesian migration between the uh, Hawaiian and Tahitian island chains. Eddie joined the voyage as a crew member. The double-hulled voyaging canoe, Hakulea, Hakulea, Hakule. I can't do the glottal stop. Oh my god, it's so hard. I'm pronouncing that really wrong too. Okule, Akulea, Akulea, Kool-Aid. Oh my god. Left the Hawaiian Islands on March 16th, 1978. It developed a leak in one of its hulls and later capsized about 12 miles, 19 kilometers south of the island of Molokai. Yeah, I think that's I think one way to pronounce it. It's definitely not spelled the way that I think that that's pronounced, or the way that I understand things, but that's what I heard when I was there. In an attempt to get help, Eddie paddled to Lanai, Lanai? Pronouncing that really wrong too. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at Hawaiian pronunciations. It's like it trips me up. Like I understand it, but it trips me up so bad. On his surfboard, although the rest of his crew were later rescued by the U.S. Coast Guard, cutter Cape Corwin, Eddie's body was never found. He removed his life jacket since it was hindering his paddling of the surfboard. The ensuing search for Eddie was the largest air sea search in Hawaiian history. Interesting. Okay, so he didn't just go out. He did go out, but it was, he was doing things. It's still so like, so it's so interesting. Such an interesting story in life, and then to be able to like celebrate that with, the Eddie Surf Invitational and stuff like that. He recently, one prime minister went on a beach day, strong swammer with friends and family, then just walked out and poof. Oh my god. You know what? He probably got swept up by like some current or something, maybe by like a riptide. Gotta be careful with riptides, man. Who knows though? It could have been anything. I don't know how treacherous the waters are around Australia. If their land is treacherous, their their water might be treacherous too. wild. The ocean does a lot of crazy shit, to be honest. When you think about it, like, probably getting eaten by a water spider. That'd be a big ass fucking water spider shit. Um, Water be crazy. Cause like, there's the Bermuda Triangle. People don't know what the fuck's going on with that. They just say that they lose like navigational power. Their navigations go haywire. You go really deep into the water and it gets really fucking scary. Da, 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 da. OBS. Want to detect my stuff. Bada, 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 bada. Maybe if I could swim, I could find out how scary it was. Nah. I can't swim and I find it kind of terrifying. I'll go out into it for like a little bit and like I actually like I went to the beach not recently but maybe last year. And like I went and like stepped into the water and everything. And like I just kind of remembered like the walk up to the water and everything. Cause I'm on the East Coast, it goes straight. It's the Atlantic Ocean and shit. And I just remember like, you know, feeling that anxiety just like run up my back and shit. It was kind of insane. I didn't used to feel that. And now it's just like, nope. It's not scary to me, but I imagine it's because I haven't been over the big expanse yet. I haven't flown over um I haven't flown over the Atlantic either. I think it's actually because I know that I'm not a good swimmer. That's probably why I'm scared of it. Oh my god, it's stick. And it's even now. Look, kiddo. Look how even it is. That's gorgeous. I was upgrading. Hi, Zach. How you doing? Luna, you did not need to add a very kind no fucking thing. Meanwhile, I just complained about two things in my head. Most of what I got, or I was up to my neck. True. That's true. He's not getting it. Yeah, I'll go up if I can touch the like the floor of the pool. I'm fine. Because with the pool, I'm relatively fine. I just don't like I don't like the deep end at all. Whenever it comes to the ocean or like any kind of like quote unquote wild body of water, no, I can't. How you doing, Zach? I hope your day off has been well. I'm gonna lose my mind for a little though. I am definitely like My brain is somewhere, and I don't really know where it's at. Genuinely. I'm starting to get a stockpile of that, so that's good. Oh, I turned the music off again. I just realized that. Gonna be going out today. Gonna go out to the card shop and learn how to play some Magic with some buds. Ooh. Sounds like fun. Hope you have a grand time and you learn so much. Do do do. Oh my god, that was so loud in my ears. Hi, May. How's your morning? I need to turn my... Yeah, it's probably a much better, You know what? Actually, no. I know exactly why you didn't get to hear it. It's because I didn't update the freaking source. Because it updated. Let me keep cleaning, a little tired, but my mind will be happy after. True. That's understandable. We went through like a couple boxes today too to get rid of some stuff that I'm gonna get rid of later this week. Slowly but surely. I will we will go through everything before we move. Alright, where is it? There you go. But it was loud to me because I had my PC actually turned on my headphones. And I kind of forgot. Upgrade the trash can. That's what we're doing. I would love to deep clean right now, but... I ain't got the time for that right now. I don't have the means for that. Well, I do, but... It'll be much better to wait until, like, shit's moved out. Maybe. Okay. The strongest form of deep clean is fire. I can't. Where was I even putting this? I guess here? I don't even know what level I'm at. No, it's degreaser, which I don't have. True. Damn. It is 11:30. I would take the day off for you. Trying to scrub my stove and everything, and it's not working. Aw, man. What kind of stove do you have? Do you have the one with the coils, or do you have, a glass top? There's, the barkeeper's friend that I've been told to use with glass tops, and it's really good. How greasy. How greasy do you leave it? Do you leave it? Oh my god. Glass tops are easier to clean. Yeah, you just gotta be careful about, like, scratching the top of it. That's the... Yeah. I should have left a better note for myself. Most of the time, most I've used stuck it. You know what? I kind of wonder. I do wonder about that because we have pans that I'm like, I'm pretty sure that these pans are just not great in the first place. Like the pans themselves don't heat evenly, but I kind of wonder about it. Me and Tyler are definitely trying, well, he's trying to get a house that has a gas stove because he would prefer to have that for cooking and stuff. I don't really care, so I'm like, whatever. With the grills, you know what? I wonder if Barkeeper's Friend would work on the grills, but I don't know. Clean out your room. That's true. I hate cleaning the kitchen. And once I start cleaning the kitchen, like I gotta move everything. So I'm about to fire someone. Damn. Okay, we did that one. Tunnel, we need a battery, which I don't have. Uh, we need iridium. I don't have time really to go today. Don't think. Imagine how much stuff is under the stove. How often do you... You know what? We moved it because we thought that the slugs that were getting in our house were getting in behind the stove, actually. So, like, it's better. We also had to replace our stove completely because the last stove, like, the oven door fucked up really bad. And, like, we couldn't fix it. Stuff. So we just replaced the stove. Yeah, so it's better now. It is better now. There is diatomaceous earth, though, behind mine. For a reason. Kind of. We don't know if the slugs are actually getting in through that space. Because our house was flipped by someone before we bought it. And there's like spaces in between like the walls and the floors and stuff. It drives me fucking nuts, but I'm like, I'm not gonna fix it. I don't have the... Um, yeah, so ours has diatomaceous earth behind it. I don't think that's where they're coming in. I think they're getting in somewhere else. But it's only whenever it rains really hard for a while that they'll get in. If I don't see it, it doesn't exist. I think the left quest wants cheese, more cheese on mine. That's true. I wish to host a reception for this in Square. Are there any local farmers who can provide some high-end groceries? I'll do stuff for Olivia. That's fine. I'm not a super big fan of Olivia. I think she's too fucking bougie, IMO. I do. Will she take mead? Can we make mead an elegant cabinet or an elegant wine for a cabinet? Cheese and goat. Yeah, that's true. I did notice that. That is a little one. But I'll try it. I okay. The thing is though, I'm not even like really even making very much wine. I should probably expand my production. What do I need for a keg? Copper, iron, and oak resin. Copper, iron. I could have said 50 bugs easy. That's true. You do carry some. How many of these do I even want? It needs 20 of. I do have 26 days. Wine takes a long time. I don't think I'm gonna get... I need a whole ass fucking shed full of wine. 7-ish days, yeah. 7, 14... 21. So I have technically like 3 days. Yeah. I mean, I should expand anyway. Thank you. It's fine. It'll push me too. I'll do it. I can make strawberry wine. Yes. That's probably... I know that's a... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Actually. Like I planned it. I guess we can expand on this stuff too. I really probably should put... What song? Oh, Strawberry Wine. Yeah. What is it? Tennessee Whiskey? By, what's his name? Chris Stapleton? Oh my god, I can't remember his name. It's a pretty peak song, to be honest. It really is. Which one are you thinking of then? Regular... Okay, let's see. Cheese press. Wood, stone, hardwood, and copper. Tina Carter. Is it... Is it the same Tennessee whiskey song? She might have done a cover of it. I don't have enough fucking hardwood. God damn it. It's a different one? Oh, I see. Interesting. I didn't know there was other ones. The Tennessee whiskey one's really fucking. Really fucking. I mean, technically he's talking about love too. That's though. I can't remember the words completely to the chorus, but it's like along the lines of like, you're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. I think it's you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey that says. Get the fuck out of here. Motherfucker, why are all y'all yellow? I don't need Stardew to be making me rage like I have been at Donkey Kong 64. I've been absolutely fucking done with the little mini games. Like, oh my god. So, another thing about the Donkey Kong 64 thing I've been doing over the weekend. For some reason, my input that I had the Switch hooked up into messed up. And it was, like, acting really, really, really weird. Like, zoomed in, it was green. Definitely not supposed to be right. Well, I turned it off and turned it back on a couple times. And then I tried to, like, hard reset the Switch. Where you, like, hold the power button until it turns off, and then you turn it back on and it, like, fully, like, restarts and shit. Yeah. Um, I lost save data from that. Like, it took me hella far back. I was like, what? I had to reload, like, a save state that I had. And, I had to redo, like, an hour's worth of shit. It was annoying. I was like, what the fuck? How did I lose? I would have just left it there for a day too. Coming back. Yeah, but I really wanted to play. That's the thing. Let's make these dresses. I mean, I guess this part doesn't really matter all that. It's been such a nostalgia trip though, which has been really nice. I thought that I would absolutely like just die whenever it came when it came to doing the Nintendo coin. Because there's some extra stuff in there that aren't just, you know, the bananas and golden bananas and stuff. I don't know how I don't know how the rare coin is gonna go. I think the rare coin's gonna be a pain in the ass, but the Nintendo coin wasn't too bad. So we do have save states now. Hi Barry, how you doing? So I kind of save stated my way through the original Donkey Kong that's on uh the arcade machine in the game. Yeah. There was no way I was gonna be able to actually beat that. Not normally. Thank you. I do, you know what? I should actually just go back home. The cheese is gonna be the easy part. It's the wine that's the hard part. But now I should be making excess, so I should be in the clear. I don't normally try to like figure this shit out all that. The like board stuff. I don't normally. I'm normally like meh or whatever, like fend for yourself town. I don't care. Ask your neighbors for your other neighbors for help. At least in this game. I'm a busy lady doing my farming. Then I need silver and then iridium. What do I need iridium bars for? I guess for this factor. You feel free. Are you finished with college for the semester? 1100 grand. If only if only money was this easy to get to real life. Oh, nice. Vacation. Oh my god, my nose. Yeah, but the pigs are so annoying. Do I even have one? I do. I wish that there was like an auto collector for the truffles. That would literally just be such a lifesaver. Dinosaur egg. Ooh, do I get another dino? I think so. Everything can have two, except for the the pig. The one pig. Hmm. Oops. I can go back down there. Yeah, but you understand my irritation with them, kiddo. You do. If I only have one, that one doesn't have to be turned into bacon. I'd sell it honestly, or once it hits max happy. True, but I do like to get like truffle oil. I don't know. I just like to collect it. I don't remember what I need for then this. That's where all my fucking battery packs went. Drop off card. Also, Olivia wants this put into a cabinet. This is gonna rot. Cabinet. Is this cabinet? Where do you want this, lady? In her cellar. On today's episode of Hoarders, the Card Family Farm. Hey Ella, how you doing? Okay, that was all the goat cheese. Wait. Jenkins order manifest. Date 5/25/1995. Cases Blue Moon Vineyard. Iridium wine. 1 case for an island ring fruit wine. Ring fruit wine. 4 bottles Grampleton plum wine. 3 bottles pure spiced cider. Interesting. Not only do they want you to transport it, but you gotta put it in a specific spot with a fan. For real. I can't just give it to her. Welcome in, Dimensional Curse. How you doing? Mad Cadillac couldn't win over the weekend, Sag. You'll get him next time. She likes this. Apparently. But now I can go back to selling the goat. Let's get some food and then some bombs and then go hunt for iridium. Bring the pink. They're the crab cakes. Those literally look like funfetti pancakes. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I have so many. Let's bring the big ones. I don't want them. I kind of can't blame her, I guess. I actually had a really nice wine over the weekend. It was strawberry hibiscus. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. It was a new one for me. Alright. To the mines. Jumping backwards over a desk. Fuck. Sure. Should have known he wasn't that skilled, honest. Also, I have bombs. I should remember that. Ooh. Onward. I will not. Famous last words, huh? Extra fast. Double fast. Preamble. Such a good sound. I just did that from the beginning. When in doubt, just trust in the bombs, man. My luck is gone. It's not a lucky spot. I hate those rooms. Those rooms are probably one of the most annoying. I'm not sure what it is either. I'm thinking some kind of like reality thing. I don't think it starts with a B. Pokemon's game, minion. Gosh. I've not gotten a single hole. Oh my. Got a bomb back though. Just hide behind the mushroom. Hide behind the mushroom. I need to be careful of my health. It's getting kinda low. I like it whenever they don't split up into a shit ton of fucking little... It makes sense, but at the same time it's like, bruh. I like it when they do. Yeah. It should tell us, you know. More chance of iridium and slimes kills. Or slime towards my kill count. True. No. Why are you guys so prevalent? I don't care about the dinosaur. Level 13. I wish the explosives would kill the enemies a little bit more too. Yeah, that's like literally the only times I've seen iridium ore was from the times today. That was it. Yeah, that's true. They do have some squish. That is to their advantage. Oh, it's so late. But I want more iridium. Would have been nice to actually find some iridium ore. Like, veins of it. Now that should have hurt you. I'm, There's no better helper than a raisin-fed Juno. Can't wait till the dangerous mines. Isn't that in the regular mines? I've done those before if it's in the regular mines. I'm gonna let myself pass out. It's in both. I think I've only done it in the regular mines. Mmm. Oh, I might have actually done it in the regular mines too. Or in the wall cavern. It's just been a while. Like proper dragons. Can I get a stormy thunderstorm day? Mildly perturbed. Fuck it. I'm doing it. Jojo, why do you keep finding me? I don't want you to find me. Always fish propagating. I do need to see him anyways. I do have a shit ton. We gotta go see Clint today. I should bring him a gift. Really should. I forget what he likes already. That just shows like how much I can't commit memory. Other than he likes the same stuff as Emily. Similar. But he likes gold bars, I think. If I remember. Okay, we need regular cheese and wine. Ba-da-ba-ba. Nodders, cow pies for Clint. He just needs to, like, I don't know. I get the argument. I do. I genuinely do. He's awkward and stuff, but like, come on, man. Come on. Like, you gotta relax at some point and realize that money! Oh my god. I'm glad I moved this. I would have forgotten about that so much. I should move the other thing though. The pet thingy thing? Yeah, that. Yeah. The pet bowl and the dog house. That I don't have a dog, I have a cat, but the cat can use the dog house, sure. Yeah, I don't know, Clint just needs to, like, calm the fuck down. He needs to relax and be. Just talk to the girl. You know? Rather than, you know, trying to act out these thoughts that are in your head. Like the Tomodachi Miis. I forgot to bring. So I guess like you can say that I kind of get it. I don't know. Maladaptive daydreaming is a thing. And sometimes it feels easier to daydream than it does to really like actually do it, I guess. Rocks indeed. Shiny rocks. Whenever I do another like hand cam stream, whenever I start getting back into crocheting again, which probably won't be until after we move, I should really just like pull out my rock collection. I have a small rock collection. And I could probably show them off. I have an amethyst. Amethyst is my birthstone, but it's also like I love amethyst. Amethyst is gorgeous to me. I wish I had gotten like duplicates of the stones that I used in this witch jar that I made for a friend before she moved away. I made like a little protection jar because she was Her husband was also military, but a different branch. Um, and she was gonna start dealing with, you know, deployment for the first time, so I made something for her, and you know, she didn't mind or anything. She liked it and everything, but I wish I got duplicates of the stones that I used, because I put a chevron amethyst in it, and oh my god, it was such a pretty rock. Such a pretty rock. I do have a bag of like fake, obviously, probably like pieces of glass stone, you know, that people like market as real stuff but sell it super cheap because they sell you like a big ass fucking bag of it. I got that from Daily because Daily like just sometimes picks these up. Not because they're real or anything. She knows that they're fake, but they're pretty to look at still. And they're like little chips of shit and everything. And I have like an amethyst bracelet, really, that I actually like. It's like little chips of amethyst. This one I don't know if it's actually not. I wouldn't be surprised if it. But it's pretty and it's purple and I like it. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. I do very much like shiny rock though. Very much so. I can pull out the necklace too. I need to go through my jewelry at some point, actually. I should probably do that this weekend. That would be probably a really good use of my time. We don't have Stardew this weekend, because it's Father's Day this weekend. Here's your knock. Here's your knock on the door. Father's Day is in like 6 days. So if any of y'all youngins need to get something for your dad, or your mom, if your mom was the father figure, or your other dad or your other mom, you know, whoever, or if some of y'all oldies like me also need to get something for your father figure, or want to, here's your knock on the door. You still got some time. But we don't have Stardew because of that, so that's actually probably a good time for me to actually go through that stuff, because I don't need Tyler's help for that. That's like a me thing, to go through all that witch stuff that I have. And my jewelry, because I'm gonna have to do something with that. I would much rather have the jewelry be packed up than to have them pack that shit up and like just toss it around. Yeah. No, they're gonna get all tangled and stuff too. Reality. I don't know what to do with it. I have a necklace that it's on like a piece of like wine or bread or something. A piece of cord, black cord. And I don't exactly remember what I was dealing with whenever I got it, but it has a piece of black tourmaline on it and rose quartz. Rose quartz, or quartz is another thing. There's so many different kinds of quartz too. Oh, she only needs 10. Why did she need fucking 20 things of wine, but she needs 10 things? She really does like her. This grandpa's shed needs a bunch of iron bars. I think for the most part, I'm kind of technically done until this. I can make more though. I forgot. Be a good time to go through my jewelry too and get rid of the stuff that I don't want because it's retarded. It's all stuff that's like plated though. Like plated in nickel, so like depending on where I wear it, it either Jesus, that was a lot. It either tarnishes and like the jewelry is what gets affected, or it turns like my skin green, or it infects my ears because I'm allergic to it. Nothing to complain about. Give me one of ya. Nothing to complain about. Here comes the hook, and then they just start screaming. That's what I imagine going on. Let's make some fire. I have a curious thought. I wonder if I can buy batteries. Maybe if a mod changes it. Maybe? Wow, you were out and about. I am so surprised you're out and about on a sunny day. Come here. Welcome to been spending more time painting lately. I'm sure you have. I need one more. And then all of them. We did learn that Eerie bats drop batteries. That is true. I'm just curious if I can order it because she has the sprinklers. Is this... I'm slightly more interested. Oh. I guess her parents used... Parents are probably dead. Fish? Oh yeah, I guess it's Friday. Found anything good in the woods lately, farmer? Can you get out the way? Don't forge too much. I rely on foraging for part of my livelihood, you know? I want... Someday I'll make a ground-breaking discovery. It looks like a decent day for fishing, doesn't it? Was fishing. And then I wanted to come see your son. Sam is just too precious. Victor's playing Pumpkin Smasher. Cat. Her dad is allergic to everything. You're so mean, Sebastian. Tell Sebastian off and have him let you. There's so much to learn, so many different styles and techniques. It's a little overwhelming. I'm sure it does. It doesn't seem to notice you're there, oh my god. Sure. Yeah, that's my stick. I wonder how many cutscenes from Elliot I have just chilling in his house. You don't have to, Emily. You really don't. It's fine. Wait. Wait. Bicycle. I'm quite easy. Sam. I climb into the window, Sam. I still think March beats him. March still wins. I hope his window gets changed. There's something about his slow burn that just hits so much harder. I like cracking March's cold-hearted shell. Satisfying. And then he does crazy shit like making steak dinner. Or at least attempt 3 times before Josephine's like, just tell him you made it for you. I'm so excited for the freaking update. I think we get to meet some extra people that I'm actually kind of really excited to meet. And it makes me wonder, like, what the dialogue is gonna be like, especially after I've gotten through all of March's art events. I'm excited to see what his next art event is, though. I am going to 100% love on everybody else and get them up to 8 hearts before I pick a marriage candidate. But I'm pretty much like 99% sure that I'm gonna marry March. Hayden in particular is, I think, the only one that I'd probably contemplate, and he would still have to do something wild. Wild to get me away from March. Is that a dolphin? Nice. I saw a video on TikTok of the dolphins jumping in the waves in the ocean that you like surf on and stuff, except it was a dolphin. Dolphin was surfing in a way. I still can't believe freaking Emily doesn't like opal. Opal is such a pretty stone. I love how it glitters in like so many different colors. I probably shouldn't have sold the... There's a song about symphony? Huh? I have no idea. Let's make some... Can go over. I'm about to crash. I have no idea. Your wires are crossed somewhere. Look at that fish. Look at that fish. I need to try to see if I can catch that one fish that's over on the other side, but I really probably need a trap bobber. Stop giving me beautiful sunny days. You'll never see that. We're following our heart, Demetrius. We don't have time for catching pufferfish. Oh. Some of the Gen Z shit, or Gen Alpha, not Gen Z. The Gen Alpha stuff, like, oh my god, it makes like 0 sense, bruh. Like, I can take a hit of like, yeah, our brain rot from like the millennials age. The late 90s and early 2000s babies that like grew up during that time and everything. Like, we really kind of weren't any better. Like, we had our cringy shit too. But at least it kind of made sense. Gen Alpha kind of took that brain rot to like a whole ass fucking another level. Yeah, like that. Like, what the fuck? Like, huh? They know how to get people to look at them fucking crazy, I tell you that. Because I sure as hell would be like, what the fuck are you doing? I also just realized how much of a joke that was. My brain completely skipped over the joke and was like, it's related to the last comment, but road work it. That is actually a pretty funny dad joke once I finally like realize that it's a dad joke. Oops. It's okay. It's kind of well known that a joke goes over my head. Sometimes it doesn't hit immediately. It's that slow emote. Dial up. Wake up. Alright, let's knock out this cheese. Da 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 da. What was I doing? I guess we can see how many pages of quests I can get before I start actually trying to do them. Is my trash can? Da -da -da -da. Get out the way, Lewis. No one wants you. Apparently. Let's still work it on. Maybe he won't give it. Let's sell the cheese. I almost kind of want to make more lightning rods. Refined quartz and 5 bat wings and iron. I'll make 2 for now. Because I kind of want to put them in between here. There. I need a 3rd one. Yeah, like that. Sometimes the lightning just ignores the rods and still hits the farm and it upsets me. True. It really should hit the lightning. Yeah, it sucks to like lose them and then... Oh. We'll have to deal with that. What am I gonna do with this shed? I think this is gonna be like a stock shed. Maybe if I make it to year 3 will be the hoarding stage. Year 3 will be like, I'm hoarding stuff. And then I sell it all at once to make Grandpa happy. Is Robin at her damn house? I hope so. Man, I love the fact that they added hibiscus to those bushes. So, I saw hibiscus at the Home Depot this past weekend because I needed to get pavers because I wanted to put them underneath the garbage cans to make it look nice and everything. And we went there and we got that and we were walking around, you know, the garden section to go grab like a cart to put them in because we didn't grab one on the way in. And I saw hibiscus like being sold at the Home Depot. And I'm like, I never see hibiscus around here. Like, no one has a hibiscus plant in their yard at all. Oh, I just realized that that's a slime. I thought that was a... I thought that was a dolphin earlier. It kind of looks like a dolphin, but I realized it's a slime. So I took pictures of the flowers because they're so pretty. There was a pink one, there was a red one that literally looks exactly like the ones that I grew up with down in Florida, and then there was a big yellow one. And I went ahead and I took the time to look up where we're moving to and see if hibiscus can actually survive. And they can actually grow, but most species of hibiscus, you can't really put it in the ground because the ground's gonna get really cold during the winter because we're gonna have a winter still. So you have to like keep it in a pot and like bring it inside whenever it starts getting really cold, otherwise it will die. But there is a type of hibiscus that has a higher likelihood of just surviving through the winter, meaning that I could possibly plant it in the ground and have hibiscus flowers. I would take that over a tree in the front yard. I would. I don't have very much of a green thumb, but man, what I would give to have a hibiscus plant again. They're so gorgeous. They are just beautiful things. Oh, can I not move that? Why can't I move that? You know what? Yeah, let's put that there, and then I'll put that there, and then I can put the Christmas tree. I mean, I have that. I can do that at some point. That cabin is so cute. Making that dream garden work for real. And honestly, I just want hibiscus. I literally just want hibiscus. I haven't had a hibiscus plant since... Ooh, since I was little? I don't even think my parents have a hibiscus in their yard right now. But they're like literally the most gorgeous freaking flowers to me besides a crepe myrtle. Time to breed your own into the sturdiest, most sudden, most invasive plant out there. Oh my god. I have like zero green thumb. Like I tried to grow herbs once. Nope. They either never sprouted or they just died. But for a hibiscus plant, I would go full 9 yards. I'm assuming that I can just... Oh. Yes. that's cute. That's cute. I wish I could put it back here. Okay, I'm changing my mind. Robin is not gonna be open. I wish I could move the pet thing by myself. Salmon? You know what? I should draw a hibiscus and put it in the custom patches. It'd be a really shittily drawn hibiscus. I could also see if I could get a picture of my really stupid looking let you move anything at any time. I mean, it's fine. Like I'm not worried about it. If I have to go through the extra effort to go talk to what's her face, it's fine. I should see if I can get a picture of the really shittily drawn Majora's Mask pet. That I made a Tomodachi. I cannot wait to show you guys that tomorrow. This probably removes things for free anyways. That is true. The mod would probably be helpful, but at the same time I'm like, eh. I'm too lazy. Lazy to get it. Turn it on. Thank you for the glasses. Honestly, I probably need them. I haven't actually needed to get a new set of glasses. Not prescription ones. I want to get a new set as well. I've had these glasses since before I moved out. I actually had a really nice set of blue ones that I really liked, and then they broke. Unfortunately. It just made life a bit easier with decorating. True. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn this into a storage shed back here.
I need
Give it a
it!
hydrate. I appreciate it. What did I... Okay. I need chest. Do I have the large chest? It'll be really fun if you can automate fishing. Interesting. I don't think you guys can read half of this. This is a bombardier elixir. It smells like gunpowder, vastly increased the power of explosions, slingshots, parries, and low damage damage weapons can't be stacked with buffs. Turns camel. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt. So I also have like a no freaking chop. Must chop wood. Yeah. I'll have to get it next time. It doesn't, I don't really mind. But I guess at the same time I kind of do mind that I don't have it. Because like, if I have it, then I don't have to build the small ones first. I do need wood anyway. It's a little harder to deforest cedar sap forest by myself now. Yeah. I'm so ready for it. I should actually maybe try to get a nap today. Oh. Wazard. I wonder what you did, wizard. He sealed her home so that people wouldn't fall underneath her the magic, her evil dark magic. But she still escapes. I would say, do you think that's what happened to Elphaba? But Elphaba was green. It was cool. Elphaba made turning green cool. Have I watched Wicked yet? No. Maybe he sealed her outside her home? That's just fucking rude. I'd be like, bro, imagine if you couldn't go sleep in your own bed. How would you feel? An accident. Her house releasing that feeling she's probably in a nicer place now. I wonder where she lives. Maybe she lives with Sue. It has a pretty... Get in there. That's all the time I have for deforestation. I did get a shit ton of wood, which is good. Yay. Carp Is the surprise more carp? The surprise is bacon. If I had enough discard right now, I would 100% be making breakfast. With pancakes and bacon. And all of that. It might be. My brain's also dead. There. It's hotter in your room than outside. Oh my god. Felt though. Like, I keep my house at like 76. And we're like right there. To be honest. Really are. Have you found my secret in the dark tunnel? I'm leading you. I have not, because I don't have the shit for it, my dude. $80? Oh. Yeah, because the sun's out now. Legit. I don't mind the heat, I'm just tired of it being blistering hot. I don't want to suffer within 5 seconds of going outside. Hi, Georgie. How you doing? That's all of us over here. All of the words I think I have a O instead of a second E. I'm doing good. I'm sleepy. That's about it. What done? That is not the word, but it's because I'm thinking. I'm playing Assassin's Creed with a friend and causing chaos. Ooh. Gonna make more multiplayer AC. I was thinking like resonate, but not that. I just finished my morning jog. I got a good look at your farm. The progress you've made is amazing. You had to pass through my farm in order to get to this place, so yeah. Ice cream shake, let's go. I'm still like half trying to this word in. Oh my god, it was fucking evil. I would have never. Well, shit. Yep, pretty much. That's like that's mine and kids' thoughts. Like, god damn it. Well, shit. Yeah, our brains are not working for Scramble today. I see that the buildings I constructed for you are still holding up. I hope they are serving you well. Well, I'm about to have a second shed for no goddamn reason. You did a great job. The buildings aren't that great. They're fine. Over there in the valley. Yeah, when your grandpa was working the farm, I think Sebastian was maybe around 2 or 3 years old when your grandpa retired. It's incredible how beautiful the farmland is now. I remember reading about it when it was mentioned in the news. That was a while ago. I hope you get another interview, Taylor. You've made a lot of more progress since then. Oh, that's what she meant by interview. Never mind. I'm over here like, interview for a job? Do you want me to go back to working for Jojo? Yeah, Robin, try harder. Okay. Thanks, Robin. I hope you enjoyed your run on my land. Because that's the path to her house that you can take. Let's see. It's a battery-powered lockbox. Unfortunately, there's no battery in it. I need a battery. Battery. Do do do. I need to go see Clint. Trash can. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Go chop some more wood. Might need it. This trash can always confuse me. It's behind the bush next to the stairs, but like there's a dumpster right there. Yeah, like why can't we dig in the dumpster? There's probably a lot more. But then we would be like The Sims. Like actively go dumpster. Yeah. No one comes for this dumpster though. So like, what's the point of the dumpster? Who comes for the dumpster? The train? Really someone cleans out because you put trash in it? Oh, can you actually like put stuff in it? And a quest for Linus? Oh. Interesting. Maybe Linus has just claimed it. Linus is the only one that's allowed to eat. Auto. Welcome in, Sofo. How you doing? Yeah, like some weird smart detector. I mean, I would hope not. I would hope not. That's their problem, though. the campfire watching my reindeer. So I hope it is fun and not freezing. Campfires are always chill though. And he got a blue nose. Does anybody have a blue nose that stands on 2 feet sometimes? Possibly named Chopper. Probably faster to see a Rudolph than a Chopper. Sounds cozy though. I have to eat. What? Is this one stretchy guy with black hair that came with the green sword man and a blonde cook getting 1 reindeer from my parents' herd? Said that reindeer is a doctor's. Well, Chopper's gone. Sorry, kid. You gotta look somewhere else for Chopper. He's moved on. He got snatched up already. I'll be on my way. Are you wearing green with a hat? And a hat with a bell? I'm trying to think of what that is. Who has a hat with a bell? Oh, the Misfits? Oh shit, is that what he wears? Yeah. I forgot. It's been so long since I've seen Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Like the old one, the stop motion. I forget about these crab pots. They don't exist to me. Tried to make us pay them for that reindeer anyway, she's greedy. And then spoke about emperors of piratism. And founding piece of 1 treasure. A singular piece of 1 treasure that defines the king of piracy. One Piece is such a wild. I just finished Whole Cake Island on Netflix. I'm waiting for the next season to drop, but I'm finally at least through most of Whole Cake Island. I'm hoping that there isn't another freaking season of Whole Cake Island, because I swear to God, if there's another set of episodes that has to do with fucking Big Mom, I'm gonna throw a fit. It is such a good anime, though. I do agree. If you can sit through all of like the episodes and stuff, or if you pick up like One Piece that skips all the filler, it is pretty good. Did you take any funny mushrooms before they showed up? I only caught up with the dub and then I got distracted and now I'm behind. Where are you at, kiddo? What arc? Are you like before or past Whole Cake? I don't even know. Has Sanji possibly been attempted to be Cakes are long behind. Okay, then you're probably ahead of no. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm trying to think, who had the mushroom on his chin? There are some bits and pieces that I've forgotten. Django? I don't remember Django. If I've seen him, I've probably forgotten. Did you think you was? No. No, I didn't think I was. It's fine. I probably need to stand up anyway. He was only in that one arc with Usopp before he joined. Let me look him up and see if I can remember his. Oh. Okay. I like remember him, but like I don't remember him at the same time. he's like such a minor character. I only remember his glasses, that's it. I got too busy being with like other individuals, I guess. Yeah, but, yeah, but he's only in that one arc. He's a pretty minor character. I was too busy with Kuro probably at that time. Good humor. Nico Robin's pretty big. Pretty good choice. I agree. I don't think that there's a single person that I've really kind of claimed myself. At least not from the anime. If you ask me about the live action, Sanji's hands, man. Sanji's hands. Yeah, we're talking about One Piece. Robin's story is such a good story. And then there's Bon Clay. That man. He'll go down in history as a man who did great things. I think I just finished it. Like, they're leaving. They just escaped Big Mom. I think I just got to the end of it. I'm hoping that I'm into the end of it, because Netflix split it up into like 7 different sections. Like 7 different seasons, basically. So I think I'm through it. I'm like in the latter half of the 800s. I have like about 200 left to catch up to where it is. Cake Island. It's whole Cake Island. I mean, I guess you could potentially say it's kind of sus in a way, because Big Mom has a million goddamn kids, and not a single one of them are good. Even the ones that have like a minor sense of morality are still kind of a pain in the ass. IMO. I think the butter production has stopped. But yeah, I think that was the last thing that I did. She has like a couple good ones, but like, bro, they still piss me off. Like Katakuri, he's a decent one when you finally get him to stop being a dick. Pudding is alright, other than the fact that she, like, kind of can't control herself. She can't control her outbursts, like, at all. Chiffon is good, and, Lola is good. Yeah. That's, like, it. That's, like, it. So not a booty island? No. It's a bunch of islands that, it's called Toto Land. Yeah. I didn't like Veggie either at the beginning, and then Chiffon actually was the reason why I even remotely liked Veggie. He is a family man, and I like that about him, that he takes care of his family. Pana? I'm trying to think of who Pana is. What is Pana's thing? Smoothie pisses me off for one. She drives me fucking up a wall. Oven is a pain in the ass. The biscuit dude was too much. She did nothing. That is true. If you didn't do anything, you're probably fine. Flabe is a fucking pain in the ass. Narcissistic individual. I can't. We should probably go. Can we go to the mines? I'm so distracted. I don't even know what I'm doing with this day. I should probably just go fish. Let's just go fish. Fine. You served underneath oven? Let me look up this character. I need a face to jog my memory. I haven't read the manga. Huh. That might be why I don't have an image. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't read the manga at all. What's wrong with narcissists? A lot of things. A lot of things, outlaw. This one in particular is, like, she literally sabotages the fight because she wants attention. And it's just like, what the fuck? Now stay out of it, like... Oh, I know they'll tell you, right? And then she wants to crash out because he gets mad at her. For a very obvious fucking reason. It's alright though. Eventually there'll be a time where they return back to Big Mom's stuff, and hopefully she won't be so over fucking powered. Oh shit. No, that was such an easy fish. Long neck and a creepy smile. Wyro? There was a few of them that I think in the anime looked like that, but I'll take your word on it. That sounds creepy as shit. Is this a fucking butterfish? I should have went and bought a trap thing. I don't have a bobber. Oh wait, you know what? Hold on. I should be able to get the next fishing rod, right? I could get a better one. Sure. Do 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 do. Oh my god, I've not been to the beach in a million years. Jack be thick, or Jack be dimple, Jack be thick. I didn't get anything off that. I don't think. Uh... Used pan, oh my god. That's creepy. Does he have the trapper? I don't think. Oh wait, no, it's here. It just looks fucking different. Okay. How long does that last? Okay. I've got 100 of this. Sure. Why is there a new one already? Looking for someone who's adept at crafting and won't ask any questions. You can have more than one of these at a time? Okay. Let's fucking... I see. That makes sense. I mean, I'm out of bombs right now, but we'll see. Okay, let's see. How many new things do we have here in this mod, kiddo? If you remember. Four. Okay. I have seen the legendary. Oh my god, this is so much better. Dog butter and 2 others. Okay, so there's just 2 other ones that I gotta catch. One of them being the legendary. What is this fish? Oh. Another minnow. Remember, Mimi said that playing games makes you fish smart. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Here. No, please no. Let me catch you, please. That being so ornery! Wolf snapper. Oh, my fish game actually fucking broke. My fish game's broken. Let me reload. Okay. Fish. Julio. Now I just fish some. Just fuck it. If I slap that one into a... Well, is the legendary the one that is the most expensive? In regards to, like, paying money. Like, cashing it in for money. I don't think the legendaries breed. That's the thing. I wonder if you put the butterfish in a fish pond if it turns the water yellow. Thank you for the glasses. It sells for 9K, turns the water brown. Not sure what its eggs sell for. But does it breed? I don't think it... If they even make eggs. The legendaries, I've done a couple of them. They normally don't breed, but they'll change the water color. Like, we have a couple of the legendary family. And like there's one that's pink for the Miss Mutant or the Miss Anglerfish. There's one that's like ice blue for the glacier fish. Yeah. I mean, I could slap it in there and see if it breeds. If it breeds, then I could sell it for 9K. Sure. That's more than the one thing. And I do like the idea of like putting the legendary fish in like a row of fishing holes over here. Yeah, I mean, I can wait on it. It's not that big a deal. I'll sell the butterfish though, because the butterfish really isn't a legendary. I'm not too worried about the butterfish. I was mildly curious, that's all. I mean, 600 or 6K is still more than 1,050. Yeah. Alright, I have like a one more day in me. I think that's about it. Looks like a pond full of grease for the butter boys. Oh my god. Honestly, fucking tracks. Because it is. It's just, it's milk fat is what it is. Dairy fat. Because you make it with, heavy cream. I think I smoked cup noodle. And it always smells so good whenever... Angler. Oh my god. There is another legendary that I have not seen myself. Base sell price is 15K with the angler perk. Is that part of the mod or is that base game? Branded, okay. Where is this one at? I'll go hunt that motherfucker. I'll go hunt it. It'll be mine. Right? Someplace I've never seen before? Oh, okay. I'll have to find it. Oh no. Oh no. The trufflings have started. Hanging in there, Barry. fucking goat kept losing its socks. Let me put this stuff in here, because this makes a bit more sense. Have a good night. Okay. I know. I can't get rid of him fucking fast enough. I genuinely can't. I also forgot that I have a... Fine. I forget that exists. Oh, you know what I should also check for? I should check to see if she has a large chest recipe, and I should just go ahead and get it. God damn it, Robin. Fuck. Where the fuck are you at? Is she just not at her? Oh, she's still in bed. Excuse me? Lady. Get your ass back in the house. I wanted to buy something! Damn it! I wanted to buy the stuff. Okay, well... You could always just go fishing. Maybe. She's definitely not there now, though. You know what? We'll go fish. Get the fuck out of my way, Elliot. God damn. Watch where you're going. What's up, Alec? He's so full of himself. Go over here. You always try it. He would look really weird. I feel like he would look really weird. Is there a mod for Bald Alex? I somehow found Bald Harvey instead. Oh my god. Bald Harvey is insane. Should send that to May. Send that to May and freak her out. Look what happened to your man. What I did to him. Hopefully she doesn't come out of the woodwork. Ooh, just in time. You know, I should probably check with Clint to see. That's awesome, man. Oh my god. Surely someone's done Bald Alex. Maybe Bald Alex was the first and buried. Sam! Imagine if Sam and Penny got together. How insane would that be? Okay, good. You have my shit. That is the duo, yeah. He makes music. I feel like Vincent would be very awkward about it. Like, my brother's dating my childhood. Or is married to my. Yeah, he can make, like, jingles for the kids. Bald Lewis, oh my god. Does he look remotely better? Because he might look remotely better. I mean, he acts like he wants to shave it off like he's in the military. Kent will probably do that. Bruh. Ah, a pufferfish. Will it get to Demetrius? I don't know. Probably not. He should just grab this one. But I bet you his comment would be, I need a fresh one. All the Alex ones just change his hair to look better. Define better. I mean, I think his hair looks fine as it is, but like... Sleep has evaded you. Many types. Man. I really wish portraiture mod would work better. So that I can have those. Or I wish some of these things would work with content patcher. Because there's only one that works with content patcher. Some are like MCD-M, McDonald's M, for shorter or different color. That the coffee's gonna get you, Barry. Party open. I'm so sorry, kiddo. No one must want bald Alex. Now you gotta do it for him. You gotta be the person that starts the revolution with bald Alex. It was meant for you. No, bald Stardew Valley Alex. Oh my god. It's alright. Oh my god, bald Elliot is insane. The day Fabio is ever bald will be a sad day for a lot of women that read Fabio smut. Fabio is a classic. He's a staple of the adult book community. Untouchable. This is why I love fishing. I could just do it, just absent my literally just go on autopilot. Fuck. I guess. I mean, it's nice. It's not bad. Meanwhile, in Fields of Mystria, we have Butch Mark. I mean, he's not. Alex isn't necessarily a bad choice look-wise. He's just kind of an asshole. His own little way. You want Bald Seb, oh my god. That would be a heartbreaker for a lot of people. Lose his emo hair. Oh my god, I couldn't. I couldn't with Sam. Unless you have to give him a military uniform to go with it. You have to give him a military uniform to go with it. In order for me to probably sit there and think about it. He has to be the submarine captain to keep his hair off. It is kind of wild though, with all of the baldness, that the three of them probably they dodged with the baldness bullets so far. Maybe someone's making it. Starfish. I've caught Patrick Star. I hate that Steam will continually tell me that someone has started a game over and over and over again, even though they have not done that. Like, I need Steam to, like, chill out with the... This person's playing this game. Oh. A crab, a starfish, and a sponge. But you got Mr. Krabs, you got Patrick, and you got SpongeBob. You have to get a midnight squid. Squidward. Or just a regular squid, I guess would work. But you can also get Mrs. Puff. Is he an octopus? Technically? You can get an octopus, I think, can't you? Yeah. I think there's octopus in the game. Don't count me on that though. In these waters. I guess yeah. You can get Squidward. You can get Mrs. Puff. You can't get Pearl. You can get all of the sardines. No, you have to have different tanks for them all. Flats. Oh my god, you can get flats. And all I came up was Baldur's Gate mods. And you gotta go into the Stardew section. Asta? Oh my god. There's someone that has... I don't even know what anime it is, but like all of the villagers are replaced. Anime characters. I don't even know who it is. Like what anime it's from. Oh, Asterion? Oh my god. I can't with Asterion. Asterion is... He's too hype. He's too hype. I called him Austin. That's true. That makes sense to call him Austin. I just immediately think of Black Clover. Wow, it didn't even scramble it. Bruh. That's insane. I mean, I guess there's only a couple ways that you can scramble. Odd. Oh, did you guys see? Did y'all see? We're getting a new season of Code Lyoko. From the original creators. Like, they're all getting back together. And slapping together like a sequel. It's so insane to have that in this day and age. I haven't watched Black Clover. Code Lyoko was not on my bingo card there. That's kind of wild. Am I gonna... It's fine. Come up to me. I have an extra couple, technically. I'll pick them up the next time. Baldu Valley, oh my god. Everyone surely has to be bald there. Alright, see how much money we made on this fish. Not as much as I thought. Not as much as I thought. The most expensive fish being buffer. Everyone's either bald or balding. Unfortunate. They couldn't full send it for complete bald. The head shape stuff. Yeah, whenever someone shaves their head shape wild. It is kinda wild. Oh no. Oops. I mean, they're trying, I guess. Alright, I'm hella tired. I'm gonna see if I can get a nap, but we'll see. I make no promises, I just make attempts. Uh... There's not that many that are actually... So as Lox just has a bigger forehead? Oh my god. That's hilarious. Appeals. I see myself. They gave grandpa hair. Well, if they're getting rid of people's hair, I guess they might as well swap with grandpa. I guess we can bring it to J Gills. I think I said that I was gonna raid it into J Gills the other day. Let's go say hi. He's playing Pokemon. Tomorrow. Kamadashi. I played a little bit. Firstedi's trying to be fucking a weirdo. He's trying to be stupid. He's trying to be really stupid and wishy-washy, but we're not letting him. We're not letting him be wishy-washy and hurt our girls' feelings. No. But yeah, tomorrow's Tomodachi. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. One of these days I won't be tired. I promise. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your days, be it mornings, evenings, afternoons, whatever time it is for you. Let's go say hi to J Gills and root him on in his Pokemon Kaizo? Yeah. Alright. Bye.